All right, this is KaotiK Crypto, where tyranny is defied. Let us see what we have going on here. I did a quick update yesterday, and pretty much, yeah, ETFs are approved. That whole debacle is over with. Bitcoin is moving up. I'm thinking, the original low target was 48.50, maybe even 52 wick. But we still have bearish divergence playing out on the daily. It's going to probably get crazy. Everything is all good and gravy, but we're going to find out stuff about these ETFs that probably aren't that great, and it's going to top out. We're similar right here as probably like in here. We're like probably right here getting ready to top out before we get consolidation, and probably the next few months pretty boring. Maybe the next 6 months be pretty boring. But yeah, that's pretty much where I'm at. I'm actually looking at altcoins. I'm actually taking a lot of my Bitcoin, either putting it into stable or looking at altcoins that have been clobbered pretty hard. Bitcoin dominance, it looks like it's topping out. I mean, if we get a big crash, it's possible that the Bitcoin dominance will increase. We're at 53 right now, but this kind of a pattern, they call it a diamond pattern. A lot of times, these are topping signals. You get a big wick down. There we go. Something like that. I'm not doing a very good job making this pattern. Yeah. Kind of create like a diamond kind of thing. Anyway, it'll be in this pattern. It's kind of a topping signal. So Bitcoin dominance likely will fall, but it's possible if we get some pretty ugly market conditions, we get another push up to 58 to 60%, which is a lot of people are calling for that, but we may not get it. You can't totally bet on that. And just if you think about it, Bitcoin, a lot of people are calling for 80K, 100K, 120, 150, 250K. I'm not that bullish with Bitcoin. I mean, I'm thinking we might go to 100, 120, maybe 150. I don't think it's going to go that crazy. So I mean, you're looking at if we're at 50K now, I mean, you're looking at a 3x with Bitcoin right now, and that's all great and gravy, but that's nothing. I mean, where you look at Solana, it's at $100. I think Solana is probably going to be at a 10x, hit $1,000. So you're better off probably moving your Bitcoin, into coins that you'll know like 10x or 15x, that kind of a thing. Of course, this is not financial advice. There's no certainty of the future, but this is what a lot of people are doing. And I think this year, a lot of people are pretty bleak about it. A lot of people have lost hope. I'm trying to be hopeful in a hopeless world. But I think blockchain technology, and I think the future is looking a little bit brighter. I think things will get better. So, but again, this bearish divergence on RSI is going to play out. We're going to come back down. It's going to get. I'm thinking, if the top is 48 or 50K, 20% down to 30K, or 40% correction be down to like 30, 40K. At least 35, 38K. There's a lot of consolidation. This is the breakout area. So 32, 33. Anything in here is probably going to be another retest at some point. And that would be the healthiest thing. It would be good. It would be a very good situation for us. So it's all very healthy. It's all good. But a lot of these coins are still they're so cheap. I mean, compared to their all-time highs. I mean, look at Atom. Its high was $50. It's at $10 right now. It's a 5x. That would be more than Bitcoin. Yeah, that's just the all-time high. I mean, it's probably going to go 100, 150 bucks. Algorand, I mean, it's so low compared to its all-time high, 275. Of course, it might not go all the way to its all-time high, but even to go to $1, I mean, that's still a 5x. So we'll have to see. I took some of my Bitcoin and I put it into Solana, probably at a high, but I'm okay with that. Ethereum is actually running pretty good. Let's take a look at Ethereum really quick and just see some targets. And yeah, please feel free to hit the likes, subscribe, leave a comment below. I'd love to interact with anybody who's watching my channel. I'd like to grow this channel. If I get 100 subscribers before the Bitcoin conference, which is I think in April, that'd be pretty cool. Maybe 1,000 by the end of the year. That'd be even cooler. So we're in the golden pocket with Ethereum. It's possible that we get a rejection in this area. But it's also possible that we come up to 3,900. That'd be super bullish. Super bullish. I'm not sure if I think that's going to happen. Let's see. We did get some bearish divergence, and that just got negated. That's on the daily. The volume, probably a fair amount of volume in this area, so will this be it? I don't know. Let's see. Let's see what else we got here. This is on the weekly. Well, yeah, we are topping into the oversold, but I think Ethereum may have a little bit more to run here, so it's going to be interesting. If we pass through this golden pocket, where will the top be? My projection from the breakout point of this ascending triangle is about 3,000. I think that's pretty attainable, assuming this rally continues for the next. The Bitcoin rally probably will continue the rest of the week. It's Thursday, and maybe we even get a crazy run through the weekend. But I think the pullback may start next week or the week after. So just time base your expectations, I suppose. And even if we do come up to here, very likely to come back down to retest this support, which has not really been retested strongly. I mean, it did linger here for a bit, but I think if we go to 3K, another tap down to like 2,000 is certainly in the cards. And it might end up being a little bit lower than that. Let's see. It could be something more like in that area, which would be 2,100. Which wouldn't be too bad, honestly. That wouldn't be too bad. Make that green. Yeah, I mean, that would assume. But I think the worst case scenario, 1,800, somewhere on this trend line. So, yeah, but the projection, I would say between 2,900 and up to 38. But probably my safe take profit zone would be this line here. Yeah. So, yeah, that's Ethereum. It looks like we're actually getting all-time highs with the stock market, and it could be topping out. Could be. It kind of looks like it wants to go for another run up, though. Let's see what else we got here. Let's look at the total market cap. We're at 1.8 trillion. My line before, I think it's possibly tagged about 2 trillion. That's when we have our pullback. Altcoins, looks like they want to run a bit, huh? Let's do a rough projection. This trend line looked like it was making kind of an ascending triangle, so you could kind of take. So this ascending triangle, and what do you do to try to get it? This is very rudimentary projection, but it gives you an idea. It's something to base yourself on. Come on. There we go. I don't know why this thing's so funny. This is actually pretty low, but it's a little bit more than that. but looking at about 1 trillion, let's say. Yeah, about 1 trillion market cap for the total 3 before it retests, and that retests could come all the way down to 500, 600 billion. I wouldn't go on that one. I would probably use this as a retest. So breakout 600 to 700 billion. So yeah, I kind of like how these are looking. Anyways, but oh yeah, I was going to look at one of my trading. So this is Holochain, and this is against USDT, and like I'm just wondering, this is like 100x to this top. I mean, I'm starting to really wonder if this is a good one to get into. Just, I mean, if this thing 100x's or 1000x's, that'd be awesome. Holochain and Zilliqa are kind of couple of my Hail Marys, I will say. Certainly worth looking at. But yeah, I'd say ultimately just joy in this wonderful ETF vibe. Enjoy. I'm not seeing any crazy topping signal just yet. It's the 4-hourly. We did wick up to what was that wick at? 48.8. I mean, that could be the top. I don't see any crazy rejection just yet. Take a look at the hourly. There's a lot of volume coming in. Apparently, a lot of the ETFs are starting to trade like today. So 48.7. We'll see. We'll see. It's kind of that is the breakout point of this. Again, like ascending and descending triangles. Ascending triangles in a bull market. These do great, and this target's already been met. Like what I was showing before. Here, like this target's already been met to exact. So I'm actually going to get off here right now and short this. So not financial advice, but thanks for stopping by. We'll check back in later, and we'll see what has transpired. But hang in there, hodl on. Try to find some coins that you believe in, some blockchain projects that you think that will change the world, and that's the idea. I think gaming and AI are going to be pretty strong narratives. All right, peace.